Morning. Thank you all so much for joining us here on Cliff Hughes Online, Nationwide 90 FM. And of course, we are streaming on our YouTube platform at Nationwide 90 FM. You can find us there. We're also all over social media. Yes, you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, yes, Facebook, and one of the most serious realizations that I have had in recent years and more recently is how media have changed and continue to change with alarming speed. When I came into this business 40 years ago, this year is actually 40, fresh out of university, 1986. Yes, 1986, and got my first job in media. It was there was no social media, there was no Instagram, no Facebook, no YouTube, nothing of the sort, no TikTok. Yes, it was RJR, Radio Jamaica, the Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation, the Old Lady of North Street, the Gleaner, and you had a few trade specialist publications. Yes, there was a Jamaica Record. Yes, and then the Sunday Herald, and I remember Hector Bernard, the late Hector Bernard, used to publish a newsletter. The name slips me at the moment. And of course, the international broadcasters who were around for quite some time. That was the sum total of media outlets in Jamaica and the wider Caribbean and the world. Today, it's a completely different ecosystem. A completely different ecosystem. Yeah. Now, whatever I say here or do here is cut and uploaded within seconds onto TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all over the place. People record us and they cut up right now as we speak. The bloggers and the vloggers are recording every word. And based on where I land on the issue of the day, they use it and to build a narrative around that. Some of them do so with a respect for the truth. Too many don't. Too many put their own spin and weave a web of deception and interpretation that is simply false. Yes? Some of them, they hate my guts. Some of them love me. Some don't, but that is the nature of the job. Yeah, you have to ride with the punches. Some kick me. Yeah, some beat me and batter bruise me. But you know what? And I'm going down a road. I didn't plan to go down a road, But you know what helps to drive and motivate me to come here most mornings? The ordinary people of this country. The very ordinary people and not so ordinary people who see you or text me or send me material like, the gentleman who said to me on the weekend, God bless your soul. Keep up the work. Keep it up. You continue to teach, and we appreciate it. So when I hear the haters coming at me, I take comfort in those people and take comfort in the fact that you have to be true to your conscience. Yes? You have to be true to what is in your head, what you have learned, and how you seek to apply it today. And you have to do so in a way that is fair. Yes? I learned long ago that in this business, there's no such individual who can be seen as objective. I learned that from Professor Agri Brown, who was one of my professors at university at Carrimack, who introduced us to Chief Seattle. How many of you who were in that age group at Carrimack during the 1980s had to sit through Agri's theses and lecture about Chief Seattle, and that there is no such thing as any objective person. The only person or only thing that can be objective is a stone, an inanimate object. But all of us, we take throughout the day to our workplaces, or experiences in life, or learning and experiences, or growing up, the events that shape us, the sum total of that don't leave you like a stone with no feelings, no anchor, no set of values or interests. No. So you bring to a job like mine the sum total of your experiences and your learning and your training. What I try to do is to be fair. F-A-I-R. Fair. And that is a key. But don't tell me that I'm some intellectual eunuch. Yes? People who pretend to be objective are eunuchs. Yeah? You must be fair. Yes? You must be able to see the other side of the issue. And nothing wrong in taking a position, but you must be able to support it logically and with some clarity, if not empirical evidence. Yeah? Now, having said all of that,